Welcome to Underkill TV here in Swansea, joined with the one and only Cormac Neeson. How are you doing, Cormac? Great to see you.
Good to see you, Alistair. How are you?
I'm great. I've made sure there's no football matches going on this time.
I was saying it was one of the best catches in my life, you know. Spent my whole childhood playing Gaelic football, and I don't think I've ever caught a ball like that before.
So off guard as well, wasn't it? It was just like, and in. So yeah, you're in Swansea and you're promoting your new solo album. Can you tell us a bit about it?
Sure, yeah. So it's called White Feather. It came out 2 weeks ago, and it's my very first solo record. It's very different, I suppose, to what people would expect from the albums that we put out with The Answer. But a lot of it is. I wrote a lot of it in Nashville with a few friends over there. Recorded a lot of the record over there as well. So I think you can hear that flavour filtering through it, but I mean, it's not just that. There's a lot going on. Some of the songs are very confessional, very personal to me, and I'm just grateful that I've had the opportunity to make the record and get a lot of stuff off my chest and get a lot of stuff that needed said into the songs. And I think that kind of the realness of that brings a real part of the album, you know. So just looking forward to getting out on the road here and literally and promoting it and playing it live for people and seeing what people think.
So when you say it differs a lot from The Answer, does it differ live as well? And is it a smaller, broken down band and everything like that then?
In this instance, this UK run, it does. It's a two-piece. I'm doing it as myself and my guitar player Andy Toman. So it's very different, you know, but it's a really nice way to present the songs because a lot of them were written with just acoustic and vocal in the room, you know. So when you're writing like that, there's nowhere to really hide. You know, you got to make sure that the songs are strong, or else they don't make the grade. So it's a good way to appreciate the song in its purest form. I mean, that said, I'm going back to Ireland now in a few days to start a headline tour over there, and that'll be a full 5-piece band situation. So. Which brings with it a different interpretation of the songs. You know, there's a bit more meat to it, but it's not quite a football coming up my head. But you know, like I say, I think the songs hold up whether it is just, you know, one man on the stage or whether it's a full band rocking out. You know, so that's a good place to be.
Excellent. And what is the plans for you for the rest of the year then? Obviously you're saying you're doing a tour of Ireland. What's the plans for yourself or The Answer? Is there anything in the pipeline?
Yeah, I mean, at the minute I'm very much focused on seeing this record through, you know. So I'd say, you know, for the next 12 months I'll be touring this and just kind of seeing where it takes me. You know, if I've been kind of lucky, the early reviews and the people's responses online and stuff have been very positive, you know. So it kind of bodes well for hopefully I can get out and play these songs more and more over the next few months. And in the meantime, yeah, absolutely. I mean, the answer writing away in the background. You know, it'll be our 7th record whenever it's time. You know, but I mean, that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this. I kind of didn't want to just fall into the trap where it's conveyor belt music making, where you're just making a record so that you can get out on tour, and that's never been us. You know, so. Yeah, I mean, whenever it's time to release album number 7, it's going to be a special, powerful record. But like I say, right now it's very much about the White Feather.
And anybody that wants to check it out have you got the website or anything where anybody can check it out?
Yeah, I mean, if you go on to Cormac Neeson at hotmail.co.uk, I think it is my website. Hopefully that is correct. But yeah, I mean, if you go onto Facebook, my Facebook page or Instagram or Twitter or anything like that, there's plenty of links. You can get through to the record. It's up on Spotify and all those all the streaming outlets as well. And we have physical product in CD form, and then in a few months down the line we'll manufacture some vinyl records, and hopefully that'll give the whole album campaign another lift, you know, in a few months' time. So so there's plenty of different formats and ways of getting your hands on it.
And one other thing before we sort of finish, you've been saying you've been making a documentary. Can you tell some of the viewers quickly something about that?
Yeah, so I wrote a song on this record. It's a tribute to my son, Davog. And yeah, it's a tribute to him because he was born very premature and came through a lot in his life. You know, he was in hospital for 4 months, and the wee guy's also got Down syndrome. You know, so I wanted to write a song that pays tribute to everything he's come through and how he faces down life and all that kind of stuff. And I wanted to make a documentary around the making of the song that I suppose try and raise a bit of awareness around what Down syndrome is and what it involves and everything else, and also, you know, how amazing my little boy is and other people out there living their lives and doing great things. So yeah, it's called Broken Wing. The song's called Broken Wing. A documentary's called Broken Wing as well, and it's on my YouTube channel. We released it on World Down Syndrome Day there back in March. And I did a load of work in conjunction with MenCap here in the UK and in Northern Ireland, and we did some great press, and you know, got a lot of really good positive work done, you know. And I mean, that's for me, this record's more than just about shifting records, you know, and it's more than just about getting out and touring. Yeah, it's so personal. There's such potential to, I suppose, try and let the message of the album connect, you know. So hopefully maybe your viewers, if they have 22 minutes in their day, they can go and check out the documentary and see what they think.
Absolutely, heard it here first. Go to Cormac's YouTube channel and check that out. Thanks again, guys. Cheers, thank you.